Hey guys, welcome back to KGKProductionz SoulCalibur 5 CS tutorial series. This is KGK revealed yet again with another character to show you guys. Now, I don't know how many of you guys remember the cool fighting game for Dreamcast, Powerstone, which Capcom needs to make a Powerstone 3 for, but they suck. So they'll keep making everything else but Powerstone 3. Till then, you can enjoy some Powerstone characters in SoulCalibur. One of the characters that I like, which I think most people who are Dragon Ball Z fanboys or just guys who like beams, love to see WangTang. So I tried to make WangTang in this format that collects 3 Powerstones, and I think it came along pretty well. So this is how he looked like in his default form for the original Powerstone game. The first one, not the second one. The second one, he had red pants. But in the first one, he had more of a yellowish pants for his outfit. You know, and I try to add everything that I could think he had, including the, including his ponytail for his hair. You know, so his hair's up, he has a little ponytail in the back. You know, I gave him the shoulder pauldrons, the pants, the stuff for his pants. I even did his boots as best as I could, you know, by doing a few little tricks that you probably wouldn't notice when you're playing the game. So, if you guys like this character, then I suggest you would stay to see how to make him for yourself. Now, for the body, I use height 3, and of course use normal. Now, I set the upper arms to 4, and the forearms and the pectorals are set to 0. The hips are set to -5, while the thighs and the calves are both set at 0. The stomach is set to -5 along with the waist. And for the muscle mass, I put that at maximum at 4. The reason why is if you notice in the game, he was actually really muscular, but he was cut. He wasn't big. So I basically try to give him more of that cut size. I want him to look like stocky. I want him to look more like he's Bruce Lee, muscles, but just a little bigger. You know, and I think that worked out pretty well. For the face, I use face 23. For the hairstyle, I use spiky. And for the eyebrows, I used 18. The voice is Young Villager, 6, -8, serious.
I can't run away.
I wanted to have the manifestation in there because it reminded me of when they first transformed and how every character in the game has that echo with their voice. Or whenever they're fighting, they all have a small echo with their voice, which was awesome. So I just wanted to add that into the game, so that way, you know, he's doing that. For his equipment, the upper body covering, I used holster for the body. Arabian slacks are set for the lower body equipment. The hip, I have the warrior's belt, and for the arm equipment, the jeweled gauntlets. For the shoulder equipment, I use steel pauldrons. For the ankle equipment, I use the Shinobi Tabi. For the feet, I use the Ashigaru Greaves. And here's where, you know, the ponytail comes into effect. For the specialized equipment, I actually use the cattail. There's some people who made characters like Cammy from Street Fighter, who, if you didn't see videos on yet, I'll try to make that later on. But some guys made Cammy from Street Fighter using a cattail. They did her ponytails by using a cattail. So if you're trying to make your own character, your own custom character, or you want to make your own character from a different video game, here's a tip. Use a cattail for a ponytail or for some kind of pigtail style hairstyle that you can't get from the default hairstyles in the game. That's the only way to really get over the limitations of the game, is by utilizing the specialized equipment the right way. Now for the weapon style. Before I get into his color, his weapon style, he used bare hands. So the only style you can do is obviously Devil Jin. For this character though, it works because, you know what, his powers were cool, you know. So he shot beams, but fortunately Devil Jin doesn't just shoot beams from his hands. He shoots eye beams, fucking laser beams. So, you know, what can you do? It works out just well for me anyway. Now for the color. WangTang's skin tone, when he transformed, turned to more of a copper bronze-ish tone, you know. So 9, 7, 17 seemed to be a perfect skin tone to use. The hairstyle, I use 9916. For his eyebrows, same thing. Now for the eyes itself, the first color I set to 9116, while the second color I set to straight white. Okay? For the upper body covering, everything is the same, brown basically, 9626. Should be the same for every palette, you know. For the lower body equipment, the first color is set to the first color is set to 9619, where the second color is set to 9626. For the hip equipment, the first color is set to 91929, the second color is set to 9726, and then the last color is set to 91930. Okay? For the arm equipment, we have 4 different palettes. I believe, looking at it, it looks like as if they're all the same color. Should all be 9526. But let's check. Yes, all of them are 9526. So there are 4 color palettes, each one is 9526. For the shoulder equipment, same thing, 9526. For the ankle equipment, we use color palette 73922. For the feet, this is where it gets a little bit crazy for color. The first color palette is 91929. The second color palette is 7325. The third color palette is 91929, and the fourth color palette is 9420. Okay. Now for the specialized equipment color, you want that cattail to blend in nicely with the hairstyle. Now if you focus and zoom in on it, you can definitely tell that is not a ponytail. But you know what? No one's going to be able to zoom in during the fight. We ain't going to be able to tell anything. You know, you're going to basically from this kind of view, and you barely will even notice the ponytail's color, let alone the fact that the texture is more fur than its actual hair. So, sure, you can tell now, but when you're fighting, you won't be able to tell. You won't. So that color is supposed to be 9916. Alright? So that's for the color of the equipment. Now, the best part about this character is he doesn't need stickers. Great. No stickers are required for this man. So the last thing you have to worry about is weapon trail, or basically the trail of his hands. Try to, well, there's probably like there's 3 things you could do actually. The first thing you could do is try to match the weapon trail to the color of his hands. It's kind of boring. The second thing you could do is give him the color of an attribute you think would be cool. For example, if you think his attribute is like lightning, then give him like, you know, yellow or something like that. You know, which is, I like that idea better. The third thing you could do is give him the color you like the best. That's about just about everything you can really do for this guy. I think yellow would work best for him because of, you know, as I'm trying to think about Powerstone. But I remember him doing his special attacks, like the first game, his combos, his combo finisher, where he did all those somersaults and the crazy kicks in the air with the Chinese symbols in the background and stuff. That shit was epic. I do remember seeing like yellow or orange or some color like that, but I could be mistaken. It's been so long. It's been so long. So I'm gonna use yellow though, because I went yellow. So if you did that, if you did everything that I told you to do up to this point, you should have what I have on the screen, minus the cool picture that I put for this guy. So let's see him fight. Let's see him fight. Alright, so got the cool guy WangTang going with some scary cathedral music in the background. I don't like that. I'm going to have to put something better than that. Yeah, I can't do this, guys. I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to. I gotta cut this shit out. I don't like this. I gotta put something else for the music, man. That was just music is cool, but this is WangTang moment right now. I gotta hear something from Powerstone or something, man. It's just not working. Let's see. No, I don't want that. Had too much music on this device. Oh my god. It would suck if I don't even had this song up on this stupid fucking flash drive. Oh, there you go. Thank God. I couldn't take it anymore. Let's see. Yes! There we go. That's much better. Oh man. But then this is so long. Oh my god, it's so good. Alright guys, so I had to turn off that cool ass music. That in a nutshell is WangTang for the SoulCalibur 5 character tutorials. Really short video this time because basically got right down to the business. I hope you enjoyed this segment. Keep sending me some more requests because I actually like doing this. You know, I sometimes go on and off, but I'm letting you know I'm not going to stop making these video segments unless I know for a fact you guys say, that's it, fuck your shit, I'm tired of you nigga, no more videos. But until then, as long as I at least got one guy who wants me to keep doing this stuff, I will keep doing videos. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you try to take these characters and not just do my characters, but this starts making you guys, hopefully should have by now, have made you try to make your own cool characters from your own personal favorite video games. So until next time guys, it's KGK Revealed, and I want all you to take care. Good gaming, alright? Peace.